Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you with the Pokemon sales data video. A couple of things that we were doing today. I sold a. Oh, actually, oh no, I have it right here. I sold a Giovanni's. Oh no, it was a Blaine's Vulpix and Ninetales. I think like 171. I sold them at both of them. First edition PSA 10 Gym Challenge. I think they're very undervalued for what I sold them for. I have to. This, again, just to make up for that trophy Kangaskhan thing that I still 53 grand left. Anyway, moving on to the actual sales data from everyone else. Kabutops first edition PSA 9. All right, so this one was interesting. This one only got 501. And the reason why is because the guy only had 96.1% positive feedback, so a couple of things in there probably. And then this guy also had another. Oh yeah, he had a Dark Vileplume first edition PSA 10 sold for 350. I was like, wait a minute. If the other ones were selling for like 98, 105, 350 is really, really like a small. That is not a high number, and that's really undervalued. I should probably buy one or two of those, but then it turned out to be the same guy who also had 96.1% positive feedback. Like, oh, that's why it would have been higher for both of them. And why I know it would have been higher was because we had another Kabutops first edition PSA 10. Yeah, I'm sorry. That first edition PSA 9, the first edition PSA 10 sold for 501. So this Kabutops first edition PSA 10, the guy with 100% positive feedback, sold for $811. So this is why I constantly preach: take care of your customers. I had one guy that I put in the description like, okay, here's mint cards, and they were 3 out of 4 of them were mint. One of them was a PSA 8, not a PSA 9. And he's like, hey, I'm really disappointed in this. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You got 4 mint cards, Rocket, first edition PSA 9. 3 of them were 9, one of them was an 8. And you got it for like $50, $60. And you're complaining? No, you got it for $40 because I was like, hey, you're complaining about this one card. Don't bother sending it back. Here's a refund. You're complaining about that. You're getting these cards for fucking steal. But you know what I did? Hey, I'm sorry that you're unhappy. That's the last thing I ever want from any of my customers or clients. Send me your PayPal. I'll give you a partial refund. And I gave him 25% of what the sale value was. And I think he rated me 5 stars. I don't know. But the reason why you do that is because you have to take care of it in business. And again, I'm in business first, Pokemon second. You have to take care of your customer. If one rowdy customer can call like 3 of his fucking friends and family members and be like, this guy, and he'll blow it out of proportion too. People will do that because people are salty. They'll go on Yelp, they'll go whatever. They're like, hey, rate this guy like 1 star. He really fucked me, and they'll try to blow it out of proportion when nothing like that happened. Yeah, so that's again, you do that because in some of these, this isn't even a higher ticket item. It's not even 4 figures, but it's a difference of $300. From $500 to over $800. Yeah, it's worth it to give the extra $10 to someone, or to put extra bubble wrap, or like this one guy I had. He was buying a bunch of Worlds cards from me, and he's like, and he gives me like a laundry list of things. He's like, hey, could you make sure not only do you put it in between cardboard sheets, and I of course put them in thick cardboard sheets. Like, could you put them in what was that called, like Ziploc bags too? I was like, all right, so I got some Ziploc bags, and I did it for him because it's like he was buying some higher ticket items or a bunch of lower ticket items that after a while, okay, it's over 4 figures. And you do that for your clients because that's what they want. Might want to make sure they have a positive experience. I swear, every good business owner, investor that's like, no, keep the customer happy. That's what you do, even if they're sometimes wrong. Although I don't think I've gone into a customer that was like outright. Yeah, again, I haven't been selling for that long, but I haven't run into a customer yet that's very like extraordinarily entitled. Well, some are, and I was just like, listen, I'm not doing it for that price. Like someone wanted my Giovanni's Gyarados. I put at like 1,100 or best offer, and I think it was fielding offers like 900 and above, and then someone put like, hey, I just put the most recent sale for this, and you declined it. Can you tell me what you're looking for? And I looked on Giovanni's Gyarados first edition PSA 10. The most recent sale was back in May for like $500 something or $450 something. And I was like, listen, that most recent sale was back in May. there's like 100, there's less than 130 first edition PSA 10 copies. I can't do it for that price. And he's just like, what would you want? It's like, I start fielding offers at 900, everything below then will be automatically declined. And he says, oh, okay, you're one of those sellers. You're looking for, 2 times the price of the last sale. I was like, dude, there's none of them on the market. And the last sale happened 3 fucking months ago. Like, fuck off. I didn't tell him that, but like, anyway. Ursa Ring, Neo Discovery, first edition PSA 10, sold for $478. Bulbasaur, first edition PSA 9. This is a Bulbasaur base set, first edition PSA 9. Not even 10, is a 9. Top 6 bids were $520, $530, $540, $650, $669, nice, and $670. So you're looking at a base set card. It is a common card, it's non-hollow. Granted, it's a starter. It's PSA 9, sold for $670. Again, I sold that Charmander for $19.51 the other day. Base set is going through the freaking roof. Base set, if you have any and you need funds for something else, base set right now, God, oh my God, it's insane. Flareon, first edition PSA 9, sold for $206. Gengar, first edition PSA 9 for Fossil Set, $265. Aerodactyl, first edition PSA 10, sold for $1,095. Jolteon No Symbol, PSA 9, sold for $355. Electabuzz from base set, first edition, PSA 10, $890. That is a record price point for that card. Why do I like Electabuzz? I don't have the card, but that one episode in Pokemon, the one episode where Pikachu's like licking a bottle of ketchup, like, and then like a Scyther like goes Scyther, and then it cuts. Pikachu's like and it cuts the bottle in half. Pikachu's crying. In that episode, there's 2 gyms in this town, and there can only be one gym in order to have a what do you call it? Only one can be recognized per town. As for the like Elite Four in the Pokemon League. So these 2 gyms are warring it out. One of them has a Scyther, and the other one, their main Pokemon is an Electabuzz. And obviously Electabuzz would destroy Scyther, especially in Gen 2. This is Gen 1. But anyway, it was so cool, like, to have these 2 Pokemon that aren't crazy powerful, but there's a lot of cool... I love Scyther. Scyther's great. But they can do a lot of cool stuff with these, and they intertwine, like, the whole town. They were, like, rival gangs, and Team Rocket gets in there, and it's... And I still remember, I think I've only seen that episode, like, once or twice in my life, but it left such an impact on me. I love Electabuzz. This is a record price point for the card. It's so cool. When I do start collecting again, after I get that Trophy Kangaskhan, I want Electabuzz, I want Bulbasaur, It killed me to sell that Arcanine, and the Growlithe, and the Charmander, because that is base set. Those are cards that I will get back again, but I'm going to have to pay a huge premium for. Probably double of what I paid for, double of what I sold them for. Yeah, so Electabuzz, this will be well over $1,000 by the end of the year. Because I know by February of next year, when I'm ready to start collecting again, if someone says, like, hey, Electabuzz, $1,000 first edition PSA 10, done. Not even a question. Because I know where it's going, and I know that, well, one, it's going to grow much more than that over the next 6 months. But, yeah, that done. Fine. Shadowless Charizard. PSA 7 told for $1,513. And then we had a Blaine's Charizard, first edition, raw. So I would have given it either an 8 to a weak 9. I think it would have been a weak 9, but definitely an 8 to an 8.5. Sold, we had 500, 760, 780. Winning bid was $790. And that is with this guy's feedback of $83.3% positive feedback. So he had a couple of things in there that definitely was not right, but either way, this Blaine's Charizard first edition raw, $790 for again, it's an 8 for. I think the 8s are making a move. The 9s haven't seen the move yet. The 8s are making a move. The 9s haven't seen it yet. I don't know what'll come first, the 10 or the 9, but yeah, I want to save my Blaine's Charizards for last. I don't want to sell them all. I have to. It sucks, but. Anyway, Rocket's Moltres, first edition PSA 9, sold for $217. Dark Vileplume, first edition PSA 9, record low at 80. Not record low, but very low from what we've seen, like the 98, 105, 107. This one sold for $86. So whoever got that, fantastic. And we had a Scyther, first edition PSA 9, sold for $214. That is it for Pokemon sales data today. Stick around in another hour-ish or so. I'll get a Tesla video out. I do have some things to list and get out. I'll link my eBay down below. Honestly, there's a bunch of the Gym Challenge stuff out there that is the cheapest that is on eBay as of the making of my listing. Like, that what is listed for is the cheapest, or what the best offer is for the cheapest. Message me, let me know if you want to do a bulk deal. I'll talk to you guys later. All right.